Hello, CGs. Okay, when I first got started in stand-up comedy, I got booked to tell jokes at a strip club. I was on stage next to a stripper pole. Who would have thought my high school guidance counselor would have been right? And then the club owner offered me a job. I was like, oh, okay. Until I realized he meant as a bouncer. You call me when you gotta turn a guy off. A little bit about me besides having worked as a bouncer. I am half Irish Catholic, half Austrian Jew. I don't know how my parents got together, but somehow I think it involved fishbowl and keys. And they did a very nice job blending the two faiths. Like, I had Christmas, I didn't have Santa, I had the Hanukkah fairy, and she brought you 2 Gucci bags and a nose job. And you don't start believing in her till you're 17. I, however, had my nose job done the good old-fashioned Irish Catholic way. It got broken in a fight at a funeral when I was 30. By Grandma Dolan. Because I said the worst thing you can say to an Irish Catholic. I said, hey Grandma, last call. I don't remember nothing. And I've been trying to figure out who I am and where I come from. And I've been trying to study everything to understand more. And I realized something, that Jesus and I have something fundamentally in common. No, it's not being a good person. I'm a complete jagoff. It's Jesus and I both have Jewish mothers. And I realized Jesus did not rise from the grave because he is the Savior of man and the Son of God. No, his Jewish mother nagged him alive. Jesus, what are you doing? You've been sleeping for 3 days. Jesus! Look, I'm standing here with your friend the whore. Nothing personal. Jesus! Oh, Jesus, for Christ's sakes, don't make me get your father. My mom hated that joke. My dad laughed all the time. And by studying myself, I began to understand more about human behavior. And I have learned through all this the 3 only things you need to know about men. Number 1, if you don't understand a man, you're thinking too hard. Number 2, you never have to chase a man who's interested. And number 3, no man cares about the size of your thighs when he's trying to get between them. But one thing I do not understand about men, and gentlemen somewhere, I hope you don't explain this to me. Why you send dick pics. We do not want unsolicited pictures of your schmeckle. We show them to our friends, and we use our group chat name for you. Girl, you would not believe what Timu Josh Dumel sent me. I will show her. I have shown her, and she has looked going, are you sure that's not his thumb? I don't know, are you trying to sell us a car? I feel like sometimes it's like, are you advertising? Here's a 1992 Italian-Polish personal trainer. Hey, I know you're not looking for anything serious. Why don't you take a spin on this and see how it feels? Here's a 1967 French-Canadian with a flat tire. Here's a 2006, student, low mileage, 1 owner. And ladies, I have rebuttals for you. I have a rebuttal. When you get that unsolicited dick pic, here's a couple of things. Number 1, just look and go, ew. Number 2, mine's bigger. Or 3, you know I'm 16, right? Because remember, you call me when you gotta turn a guy off. Thank you, CGs.
Give it up for Dolan, everybody. Make some noise for your next time, Matthew Rowe.